in white, the Jacks in black. The puck is down, and the Eastern Conference Finals are underway. The win the draw on their own end, and Reeder will outlet on the right wing. Sondriel speeding into the zone. His backhand on goal, saved by Godziev. He wasn't sure, but his arm, and he down low for Sondriel in behind the net, cutting around back, tries the wraparound, stuffed on. Godziev makes the save. 15 to go in the first. Puck dumped to the Saints end. Solove out in front. The shot shouldered away by Radler, and there. Really good chance for Muskegon. Bayo on the left point, holds on to right side. The shot saved by Radler, kick back on. Radler makes the second chance save on Clee. 4-on-2 for Muskegon. Connor, left wing, drops back. Kroll back to Connor on the side. The shot in front, saved by Radler. Right pad stop. He stopped Kroll in the slot. And the Saints pick up 2-on-1. Cornforth and Barron. Cornforth right side, looking in front. The shot, he scores! Gavin Cornforth, a laser, beats Godziev. It's 1-0 Saints. 3:26 into the second, and Gavin Cornforth has his first career postseason goal. Sondriel toward Noah, rumbles into the offensive zone, dangles between the legs, cuts back up top. The blast by Seamus, stop, rebound, and Reeder was tied up. He had it. It's loose up the wall. Boisvert to the top. The Saints keep in. Scott down the boards. The Hendrickson back to the slot in front, tipped by the Saints, rebound, backhand, they score! It was Fisher Scott on the rebound. Paulson tried to shoot as it was falling. It was free for Scott, and he rips it in. It's 2-0 Saints, 5:42 into the second.
Little bit of a breakdown in coverage for the Lumberjacks. They left Fisher Scott wide open on the back door, and puck came to him.
Tipped wide by Bayo in the corner. Desiderio works free behind the net for Sondriel. Out in front, backdoor shot, and Powell stopped by Godziev, sliding to the left. Muskegon able to pick up the puck. They bounce into the Saints end. Hendricks and Seamus, the shot, they score! They batted around, it bounced in, and Hendricks able to swat it by Radler. Rice bounces to the Saints zone, swatted back ahead by Desiderio. Tipped ahead. King toward Merrill. He dances into the zone. 2-on-1 with Frank. Merrill left circle. The snap. He scores! Teddy Merrill, the fourth line, delivers for the Saints. A rocket off the stick of Merrill, and it's 3-1 Dubuque. 7:30 left in the second. The Saints 3-on-2 as Muskegon evens it up. Pekarchik to the left wing, back in front. One-timer Pekarchik. It was saved by Godziev, sliding to the left. 6 minutes into the third. It's 3-1 Saints in game one. Puck to the point. Aucoin holds on. D-to-D. Connor on the left side. His shot tipped. They score. In front. Kroll redirects it past Radler. It's a 3-2 game, 6:11 into the third. Galanick across the red line, chips it in, past Scott, they both chase. Galanick and Scott. Scott cancels him into the wall. The Saints pick up the puck behind. Regains control, outlets to Paulson on the right wing, into the zone. Muscles toward the front, drives it on net. It's stopped by Godziev as Paulson went flying through the crease, and Godziev covers up. They forced overtime and eventually won. This team will not go away. Galanick into the Saints end, the shot, they score! It beat Radler short side under the blocker. It's a tie game. In the draw, but can't get out of their own end again. High slot, the shot, Boisvert, saved by Radler. He got it wing with 5 to play in the third. Gridden, his back toward the net. The Saints with 2 players knock him to the ice. Pass and Bison rushing across. It's tipped ahead. Whitcomb into the Saints end all alone. There's back pass. It's stopped by Radler, and he holds on. Whitcomb dropped it to Boisvert in on the rush, and Radler slides to the right and keeps it underneath his leg. Tries to shoot, a fan on it. It's Gridden springing forward, left wing with speed. The shot shrugged away by Radler with the left shoulder. That's a huge one from the Saints goaltender. Bison chips up the wall. It's kept in by Bayo. The shot in on goal, save. Radler rebound, stuffed on. He makes the second stop too. We are headed to overtime in game one of the Eastern Conference Final. Whack it forward, a broken stick quickly. That was Veyo's. Saints right into the offensive zone. Right wing, Veyo to stay out there. Giuliani the rip, save, rebound, King, stuffed on. Godziev makes the stop on the second chance. And picks up, he's checked. Kroll into the Saints end to the right, near wing. He'll knife his way into the corner. Feeds in front, tipped on, rebound, stopped by Radler, left leg, save. He holds on to the post. He stones Gridden on the side of the net. Kevin Radler, a robotic left leg, and he keeps the Saints alive in OT. 39 seconds in to the extra frame, and Kevin Radler stones Gridden again. for the Saints in regulation. He flips it in back. It's tipped up the wall. Frank intercepts, turns off the wall. The shot punched away by Godziev. Off the glass and up out of play. Seamus picks up. Saints scoop to center. Noah drops back. Sondrell working into the offensive zone. Right wing. Legs moving. Stops on the far hash marks. Falls down. Tries to pass back to Jubenville. He muscles it down low. Cuts to the front. The shot. Jubenville in overtime. The Saints lead the Eastern Conference Final 1-0. A 4-3 final score. 4:48 into overtime. Jubenville just charged to the net, and he got it by.
Jubenville has been so good this whole playoffs, and he stepped up. He's been a key player. He's